Hello my TBDs, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing around with the new JCat Take Me Away Majestic Galaxy palette. This is a 21 eyeshadow palette. I have the theme ESP302. So there's a 301, a 303, and I have the 302. This palette was $14. That's it. It doesn't have any reviews yet, which I'm shocked because I feel like it really should. But I bought this palette and I will insert swatches here so you can see exactly how each individual eyeshadow swatches. But here's a look at the palette. It does come with a mirror. It has 21 eyeshadows. There's a good mixture of mattes and shimmers, and I created this eye look using this palette. So if you wanted to see how I achieved this look, then be sure to keep on watching. So this palette intrigued me a ton because these are colors that I don't often use and that are really out of my comfort zone. I don't have palettes that look like this, which when I saw it, I actually saw it on Trend Mood, I think, and I was like, I need the palette. I will tell you guys my thoughts on this palette at the very end of the video, so if you are curious to see my thoughts on the palette, be sure to stay till the very end. Alright, so let's jump into the swatches and then we can move on to showing you how I achieved this eye look. First we have Asteroid, Halo, Space Time, Light Years, Super Cluster, Moonwalk, and Starstruck. In the second row is Naked Eye, Beyond, Stellar, Comet, Evolution, Universe, and Sunburst. And the last row in the palette is Constellation, Night Sky, Eclipse, Milky Way, Formation, Momentum, and Dark Matter. Alright, here we go. This is the JCat Take Me Away Majestic Galaxy palette. I am so excited. On the back of this outer cover, it does have the shade colors as well as the names, but the great thing is it's also printed on the back of the actual palette. I hate palettes where you don't have the names. I don't understand that. It's like, how are you supposed to reference that in a video? I just don't get it. It also has the names printed on the front, which makes me very happy, doubly happy for the names. This is what the palette looks like. It's gorgeous. Look at those beautiful, like, really different shades. This is a very different palette for me, and I'm loving the palettes that throw me out of my comfort zone. What I'm gonna do today is sit down and actually play around with this palette. I am so eager. I don't know what kind of look I want to do. I don't know. I kind of want to do a mix of this shade right here. It's like this beautiful gold bronze, and then this dark blue shade like smudged underneath the lower lash line. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll do like a halo. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm open and I want it to be very fun. That's what I'm going for. First, I'm going to take this fluffy brush and take the shade Beyond. It's this shade right here. Put that in my crease. I don't really know how pigmented or like dusty these eyeshadows are. We shall see. Hopefully it's not because I have the rest of my makeup on. Okay, it's not too bad. It's showing up. I love that the center row right here is all mattes, and then the rest of them pretty much are shimmer shades. It makes it really easy to look for a transition shade or like a crease shade because you just look in the center row. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a halo eye. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be galactic, and I'm excited. Let's take the shade Stellar. It's the one right next to it. It's another matte brown. I'm gonna take that and put it kind of where we put the first shade, but a little bit lower. Kind of in my lower crease instead of dragging it all the way up. And I always start in my outer V right here, where that's where the most product is being put, and then I drag it into my crease. These mattes are pretty so far. Like, I like that. That's really pretty. I'm going to take the shade Evolution. It's right here. It's a really dark matte brown, and take that again a little bit lower than the shades that we just placed with a denser brush. Let me find one. All right, I'm going to take this MAC 217 brush, take the shade Evolution. I am starting it in my outer V right here, and then I am dragging it into my crease. That would be pretty just for like an everyday look. Let's put this matte like orange shade down all over my lid, and then use Halo as a pop in the center, and then this down my lower lash line. That's what I'm going to do, and it's gonna be great. All right, let's take a flat brush. Let's take this one. This is from the Profusion palette. Wow, this shade is really dusty. Placing that all over the lid. And knock on wood, I'm not getting any fallout with this. Oh, that had some fallout. Oh! Then I'm going to take that MAC 217 brush, again with the shade Evolution, that dark brown. Make sure that the shade we just placed down is blended into the crease. I'm going to go over one last time with that shade we put all over the lid, Sunburst. Make sure we didn't lose any pigment. I would probably wear this just on its own like this. But I want to play around with some other colors. I don't know, like I want to use more shades in the palette, but I don't know if it's gonna look good. There's only so many shades I can use at once. If you guys wanted to see more looks using this palette, be sure to let me know, because I cannot fit all of the shades I want to use just into this video. I think I'm going to use the shade Halo to put in my, like, pop on the center of my lid just to create that halo. Ooh, it's real soft. Pop it on the center of my lid. Ooh, it's kind of subtle. Okay. This whole, like, in the middle of my eye thing, I don't know if it's gonna work out. It usually tends to, like, become my whole lid. I don't know. Wow, that's a really pretty shade. I really like how this look is looking. Let's put some of that blue underneath our lower lash line with a pencil brush. So that's the shade Night Sky right here. Starting out kind of light because I don't know how intense this blue is. That's different. Cool. I think I want to pop this pink on my inner corner. Is that weird? I think that might look a little weird. I don't know. At least put it like right here underneath my lower lash line, like right under my tear duct. I think that could look really cool. We'll see if it ruins the look or not. I'm gonna take this shade Super Cluster right here. Okay. I'm not mad about this. And I'm blending it with the blue. I feel like I am in another galaxy. Every shade I've used so far has blended really, really nicely. Like this eye look is turning out so pretty. It's very different, but it's real pretty. Really making sure you can see that pink. That added something really cool to the look. And like I said, this palette makes me feel like I'm an alien. Let's maybe take the shade Moonwalk. It's this like bright yellow, and put it on the top part of my inner corner. Not enough to like make me look sick, but just enough so that you can see it. All right, it's a little hard to see. I'm just gonna kind of build it up. That's a nice highlight, like a nice inner corner highlight. It looks crazy in the palette, but it actually works well. Chris is gonna be like, where did you go? Did you come back from another planet? All right, I think I'm gonna leave the colors there. What I'm going to do is add some mascara. I think I got glitter like on my contact. I'm gonna add some mascara. I think I'm gonna go with a black liner. This look, you guys. I feel like I've ascended to a new level. Alright guys, here is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to do more colorful looks like this using that palette, because OMG, it's so good. It's so good. If you have not tried it, please go ahead and check it out, because I think that it offers so many cool colors, so many cool looks you can do with it, and it's just like, it has colors that you can wear every day, but then it also has those pops of colors, and I really wanted to utilize that here today on my eyes, and I freaking love my look. I keep snapping. This is just what my body wants me to do right now because I'm so excited about this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!